Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Eyes on Tools.
If you have ever had to make a presentation fast, then you already know the worst part is usually not the topic. It is turning that topic into something that actually looks polished, well-structured, and presentable. So today, I want to test AiPPT.com, and the feature I want to focus on most is Flow with Nano Banana Mode, because this looks like the part of the platform that can take one simple idea and turn it into a full, visually polished deck in seconds. That is a very strong promise, so let's see how real it feels in actual use.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and tell me in the comments which AI tools should be next on the list.
To start, I chose Flow inside AiPPT. For my topic, I typed the history of Formula One. After that, I adjusted the number of pages I wanted in the presentation, then simply clicked Generate. And within seconds, AiPPT started building the entire outline automatically, creating a structure for every single slide, from the origins of Formula One all the way to the modern racing era. Once the outlines were ready, I selected the exact presentation style, and for the generation model, I selected Nano Banana Pro, the model designed to create more detailed and visually impressive presentations. Then clicked Generate once again. After just a few minutes, AiPPT delivered a complete 10-slide presentation with incredible quality. Every slide felt professionally crafted, with creative visuals, clean layouts, and well-organized information that perfectly matched the Formula One theme. The images looked dynamic and cinematic, the style felt modern, and the entire presentation already looked ready to present without needing major edits. And what makes this even more impressive, all of this started from just a single, simple idea. Once the 10 slides were ready, I opened the editor and started customizing everything exactly the way I wanted. I could edit the text, move elements around, adjust layouts, resize images, and completely refine the overall style of the presentation. And the best part is that it still felt extremely smooth and simple to use. But then, things got even more interesting. Inside the editor, I also had the ability to generate completely new images directly with Nano Banana Pro. So instead of searching the internet for visuals or downloading random pictures, I could simply generate custom images that perfectly match the Formula One theme and the exact style of my presentation. And honestly, the image quality looked incredible. To explore AiPPT even further, I decided to create a completely different presentation using the Flow feature once again. This time, the topic was planning a road trip across Morocco. Just like before, I started with a simple idea and let AiPPT guide the entire creation process. I entered the topic, adjusted the number of pages I wanted, selected the generation model, and then watched as AiPPT automatically created a detailed outline for the presentation. Within seconds, the platform organized the trip into logical sections, covering destinations, travel routes, attractions, local culture, and suggested stops along the journey. After reviewing the outline, I explored different themes and presentation styles to find the one that best matched the adventure and travel atmosphere I wanted to create. Once everything looked right, I simply let AiPPT do the rest. The platform transformed the outline into a complete presentation, filling each slide with relevant content, beautiful visuals, engaging layouts, and a consistent design style from beginning to end. What I liked most was how little effort was required. Instead of manually building every slide, searching for travel photos, and arranging information myself, AiPPT handled the entire creative process automatically, while still producing a presentation that felt organized, professional, and visually appealing. Next, I wanted to try one of AiPPT's most interesting features, visual. This time, instead of starting with a simple topic and generating everything from scratch, I chose a topic that required deeper research and factual information: major events of World War II. I entered the topic, and AiPPT immediately began gathering information from across the internet to identify the most important events, milestones, and turning points of the war. Each slide focused on a significant event, presenting the information in a way that felt easy to follow and visually engaging. The design remained consistent throughout the presentation, while the content stayed organized and informative, making the final result feel more like a professionally researched presentation than a collection of generated slides. Oh, and if you're always on your phone, AiPPT also has a mobile app. Download it from the App Store or Google Play. It's perfect for editing on the go. So, if you want to try it for yourself, check the link in the description and see how quickly it turns one simple theme into a finished presentation.